Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today it's a little bit rainy, but I am super stoked to still get out here and do some spillway fishing. Man, we've been pulling in some river chunks off this little spillway here and just all these surrounding areas around it. And man, I'm super excited to try to see what's in here today. And I'm not gonna lie, every time it's storming, either before or after, I usually get on them pretty good. So even though it's raining, and it's been raining a little bit over the previous night, I'm hoping to still get out here and get on some. And I believe we can. Guys, I hope you liked that last video I posted. Had a lot of fun shooting that video, especially pulling in that big freshwater drum. You know, I thought it was a carp at first, and I haven't really caught a carp in a long time, but you know, that one was definitely a freshwater carp. Man, that thing put up a heck of a fight. And that's the first drum I've ever caught. But man, super excited to come out here today and see if we can get on them. The water is super low. You can see there's almost no water going over that spillway right now. So hopefully the fish are kind of down in these little holes and pockets and we can find them today. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, please stick around, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel as well, and let's dive into this. All right, the first bait we're gonna use a little purple Ned rig here, and this thing's probably been used about 20 times. You can see it's just mangled. That's the awesome thing about that Elastec, is it lasts a pretty good while. But we're gonna use this purple to pitch up under this spillway. I found that the purple is a little bit easier for the fish to see, especially with the water going across the spillway and stuff. They can pick it up a little bit easier, even though I know there's not much going across it right now. All right, we'll do the normal routine and just pitch up under here, and we already caught us one. Little bitty smallie. So I tried to pull that one in real easy, just so he didn't scare away the other ones. So I didn't set the hook too extremely hard and pull him through. Man, just a little bitty, real dark smallie. Man, he's had some, he's got hurt pretty bad. He's got like a scar across here, and you can see this little fin. I don't know if it's recovered or not, but it looks a little, little damaged there. Beautiful little smallie. All right, dude, let's get you back. That's another one. This one may be a little bit better. Oh yeah, a little bit better. Man, another dark smallie. Yeah, dude, stop flopping there. I don't want to be caught by the Ned rig either, so I take it a little bit easier. That's what I like to see. First 5 minutes I already caught two. Man, that is a beautiful small. There's dark colors on this one. Real dark underbelly on him. Wow, beautiful. Look how long that thing is. That thing's probably 15 inches long, but it is so skinny. That dude is just skinny. All right, we're gonna get him back in here. Try not to scare any more fish so we can catch some more. Oh, he got away. Just a little bitty teeny thing. Something smoked it though when it freaking hit the water. Trying to set the hook easy again just because I thought it might have been a gar, but yeah, if it would have took it harder I would have knew it as big smallie, but it didn't hit it hard at all. Little bitty dude. There we go. This one feels like a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Pretty decent bass here. Heck yeah, let's get this thing over to the side. Away from the moccasin. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Nice river chunk right here. In the old tube. Look how fat this thing is. Dude, he is thick. Yeah, he's about the width of my hand up through there. Wow, beautiful smallmouth here. Wow, he is just so thick. Man, I don't have a measuring board or anything, but he isn't long, but he is just stacked. That width right there, he is just stacked up. Beautiful smallmouth. Man, this dude is gorgeous. Man, thanks for hitting the Ned rig, bud. You are a gorgeous fish. All right. I think that's number three or four, something like that. Man, beautiful bass. Get you back in the water, bud. Didn't know what had him. There we go. That's a bass. Oh yeah. Stay on, fish, stay on. He's going every which way. Oh yeah, that's a pretty decent one right here. Real nice. Thanks, Smalley, for hitting it. You know, this one looks exactly like that one I caught the other day in that reel I just showed you. This might be the same fish because I caught it in that same spot. Dang. It's stuck in there. Yeah, this one looks very similar to that one I caught when I was out here with Jason. He's definitely had his lip ripped up here too, because I hooked him right here, and this was another time right here. This is probably where I caught him. Beautiful fish though. Wow. Let's get some photos with this dude. I should have got some photos with that last one. It was way bigger than this one. All right, he wants to get back in the water. All right, go live a great smallmouth life, buddy. Going into the grass. Now where's he going? He's going up along the edge there. Great fish, man.
That line moves quick.
Yeah, it does. There we go. That's a good one too.
There we go. There you go.
That's a big smallmouth. I think I just casted right up here in that middle.
Yeah.
Dude, he's dark, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Heck yeah. Crushing the old tube. You're supposed to be Jason's fish. Heck yeah, we'll take that, dude.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and they all feel good in that current.
Yeah, I know.
Got one? There you go. Maybe we're finding them now.
Yeah, little guy.
They moved on us. All right, let's get this dude back in the water. He's a beauty. He ain't got that many stripes on him. He's just dark. Jason got him one.
There we are.
We're gonna get him a 5-pounder before the end of the day.
Woo, boy, look at that boy. All right, buddy. And there he goes. Take off.
Man, that water is warm.
Yeah, it is.
But hey, that just goes to show you, maybe these fish didn't want the tube, and they do want the Ned rig. Or maybe the purple had something to do with it. We don't know. But I'm telling you, I'm almost to switch over to purple exclusively because it just works that good. I've caught so many big smallmouth on purple tubes, and the same goes for these purple Ned rigs. It's just wild. Oh, there we go. This little one hit it right in the current. Honestly, I thought there was a drum or something that hit it like the other day, but he was just in that current. Made him feel way bigger than he was. All right, we got something. Pretty good smallie. Oh yeah. He just keeps fighting. Heck yeah, this is a chunk right here. Man, that's probably at least a 18 or 19 incher. Good bass right here. Good night. Thing is long. And most of these river fish around here, they're not real thick. You know, it's not like a bass that you catch on a lake or anything, or in some of those very, very big rivers. These things are just really long. Like, this could be a really old bass, but it's just really not thick. But really good quality bass right here. All right, let's get this toad back in the water. That is just a gorgeous fish. And I guarantee you, we've caught this thing before, I'm pretty sure. It's been caught up here, it looks like several times. Yeah, at least maybe on this other side too. Just a gorgeous smallie, man. Love the stripes on this thing. All right, let's get this big chunk in the water. Just hanging out. Doesn't even want to go off fast. And I had to take off the spool and everything. I didn't tighten it down good enough. Oh yeah, we got a nice one here. Holy crap. This one fought way harder than that last one. It's not near as big. I'm telling you, this thing hit. We about got a hook in our hand that time. He's stuck right in the bottom of the lip right there. Yep, we got it. It was kind of stuck in the bottom of its jaw there. Like really stuck. This thing even, it isn't even that big, but this thing put up a better fight than that last fish. Decent little smallie. Yeah, I bet the Umdinger didn't hit the water for a second and this thing hit it. I cast it right under that little waterfall feature right over there, and he crushed it. All right, dude. Oh, I about fell. This beautiful smallie. He's just raring to get back. Can't believe we're gonna be leaving this right here. This is just an awesome place to fish. The spillway has been probably where I've caught the most bass the whole time I've been here. Not necessarily the biggest bass, but definitely the most. These smallmouth love hanging out under these little spillways. So if you get a spillway like this close to where you're at on your river, it's gonna be that prime spot for you to fish. Smallmouth love the current, gives them that oxygen-rich water source they're looking for, and they will just hang out on it. Oh, snap. That was right at the shore. This freaking rock bass just came out of nowhere and got it. This thing is dark. I thought it was a black crappie at first. Beautiful little rock bass. Nice. Oh, we are hung. Ah, oh, shoot. I only brought one extra rod. That's all I had that had a leader on it. God. Oh, and there's a fish on it now. We got it unstuck, and there was a fish on it. After it got loose, the fish picked it up. Hey, quit fighting so much. Nice bronze colored smallie here. Yeah. It got unstuck and then you ate it, didn't you? Beautiful smallmouth. Well, one thing's for sure, they're biting like crazy this morning. So the end of the Senko was getting a little chewed up. So what I did, I just broke off the piece that was messed up. And then we pretty much have a new worm. And I think it's a little bit better because it makes it a smaller profile bait. A smallmouth like that. And this still isn't even as small as a Ned rig. Then we just expose it on that hook. I got about a 3/16 ounce bullet weight up here. I turned the camera off and this thing was biting. Little rock bass again. I thought it was a bluegill, which they pretty much are. They look like one almost. Oh, something hit it. There we go. Holy crap. It's a huge rock bass. What's with all these rock bass this morning? It's like they all just moved up in here. Gosh, look how fat that rock bass is. I don't know, they might be about to spawn or something. And he's got tidbits of crawfish hung in his throat too. Man, big old freaking rock bass. Now see, that rock bass felt like a bigger bass. Bugs are going nuts right now. Oh, we got a fish. Another one. I must have just rolled up on a whole school of these rock bass. It's almost getting annoying now. Oh, we're looking for the big bass, not a rock bass. All right, we're gonna go move spots, but this morning is a perfect example of how you don't have to get fancy to catch a lot of fish. I'm just using a simple Texas rig with a little bitty 4-inch yum dinger on it. You could probably use any kind of little soft plastic worm or crawl, and it would have caught the same fish. They're really not that picky when it comes to smallmouth bass. They'll just about eat anything. I mean, if you start matching things, yeah, it's gonna help you to kind of pinpoint what they're eating at that current moment. But overall, I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, I went kayak fishing with my buddy Jason the other day and we didn't catch too much, but I'll roll some of that footage right now just to show you kind of what we got. Got something.
Got one?
Yeah, he's running right at me. Don't break off, bud.
Big one?
Nah, he ain't that big.
Huh?
Spotted bass.
Is it? No shit.
Yeah, Ned rig. There we go.
Good one?
It ain't that great. Yeah. That. Pretty little largemouth. He's got a big old crawfish in the back of his throat.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a big red crawfish right in the back of his throat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Well, I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, he just spit it out. We got something. Rock bass, I believe. Yep. Big Rocky. Hey. Another big Rocky. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, leave a like. Also, we'd like to have you subscribe to the channels for more fishing videos. And even though we're moving to a different place, we're still gonna be getting on those fish. And I don't know what kind of fish yet, but stay tuned. We're gonna see what kind of action we can get on. Hopefully this video was entertaining for you. I had a lot of fun shooting it. Got on some really good smallmouth bass this morning. And yeah, catch you guys later in other videos.